Yes, I said I know one Supu.
Have a look at this document, Honorable Senators. We are looking at volume 2 of our evidence. Page 443 of our volume 2. 43. And we can be playing the video, you can be ready to play the video. Can you see serial number 1?
Serial number 1, yes.
Do you know, can you read out that name?
Vincent Mureithi.
Vincent Mureithi?
Yes.
First of all, who is the originator of that document?
The acting secretary, Meru County Public Service Board.
Sorry?
The acting secretary, Meru County Public Service Board, one Virginia Kawira.
And it's an internal memo, correct?
Yes.
And the internal memo speaks to the appointments of contractual employees in the office of the governor, correct?
They do.
And therefore, whatever appears therein is a list of those individuals who works there in the office, correct?
That is true.
And that Vincent Mureithi of ID number that works as an assistant director in that office, correct?
That is true, according to the memo.
That is Vincent Mureithi alias Supu, correct?
Yes.
Let us play that video. And you know, as we await, that the said Supu and Manyara at page 428 of our bundled volume 2, sorry, 429, I beg your pardon, of volume 2, contains the information of the individuals who are charged with the murder of one sniper, correct?
Yes, correct.
And you can see accused number 1 is Vincent Mureithi Karemi, alias Supu, correct?
True.
Number 2 is who?
Murangeri Kenneth Guantai alias Tali.
Do you know him?
Personally, no.
Do you know that that is the governor's brother?
According to you.
Let us look at number 2, number 3.
Boniface Kileji alias DJ Kaboom.
Number 4.
Christus Manyara alias Chris.
Christus Manyara alias?
Chris.
And that is the Christus Manyara who works in the office of the governor, correct?
The one that you have seen is working in the office of the governor is Vincent Mureithi Karemi.
Let's look at that as we play the video.
Wale ambao wanazunguka na mwili wakisema haki ipatikane, si haki ipatikane, wako katika siasa na biashara. Ile ni biashara yao.
Do you know whom she was referring to as those people wanazunguka na mwili of sniper?
In this video?
Yes.
I'm not aware of the specific people because it was a group of people.
Could it have been the mover of the motion?
Maybe yes, because members of the county assembly were there.
Could it have been you?
Personally, I was not there.
Okay. Let's proceed.
Wameweka pay bill, wanachukua pesa, wanajaza mafuta kwa MCA, zingine wanakula. Huyo mama ambaye anachangiwa pesa wakisema ni haki kwa sniper. Kitu ya kwanza tunataka ajengewe nyumba ya ghorofa. Number 2, anunuliwe Prado. Number 3, afunguliwe trust fund ya education ya watoto wake. Kama wajafanya hiyo, hawa ni wakora na wezi wameibia huyo mama kupitia hiyo familia. Ni makatero na ni biashara na
okay, proceed.
Siasa ya bure. Na matapeli. Hiyo wamefungua kama biashara, wanakuja kusanya pesa, wamechukua huyo mama, wamemficha kwa MCA fulani anakaa hapo, wanasunguka na mwili. Ingelikuwa ni mmoja wao wangefanya namna hiyo. Ingelikuwa ni mtoto wao wangemzungusha mwezi mzima. Lakini kwa sababu wanataka pahali watajijenga kisiasa, wanataka pahali watakulia maana wamesota. Nilisikia wakisema ya kwamba hawana pesa kwa mifuko wanatembea na OB. Sasa wamepata njia ya kutembea na pesa kwa mfuko kupitia maiti. Hiyo ya kutembea na mwili wa sniper ni mambo mawili peke yake. Biashara na siasa. Hakuna justice wanatafuta. Wangelikuwa wanatafuta justice, watoto wangapi wamekufa Meru? Watoto wangapi wamepotea Meru? Huko Ndumo Oruna, huko upande wa Tigania, wangapi wanakufa? Mbona hatujaona hao viongozi wakitembea wakisema ya kwamba tunahitaji haki ya vijana wetu ambao wanakufia? Why this one? Why huyu peke yake? Kuna MC ambaye aliuawa na ikasemekana sijui nani amemuua. Mbona tukiona hii ni siasa na biashara, na wamelaaniwa wanaozunguka na huo mwili, wamelaaniwa. Mtu ambaye ni mshtakiwa the key suspect mkuu ambaye ni Supu. Mnahitaji
Pause. Have you heard what the governor has said?
Yes.
What has she said?
Supu. She mentioned Supu.
Mshtakiwa, mstuhumiwa.
Anaye daiwa.
Play it again.
mtu ambaye ni mshtakiwa the key suspect mkuu.
The chief
suspect.
Who is the chief suspect?
Supu.
Has that Supu been charged before the court of law?
Yes.
Proceed.
Paya ni Supu. Mnahitaji kuangalia mtu mmoja tu wa governor mwenye alipigia simu ama wengine wengi ambaye pia aliwapigia.
Have you heard her owning up that mnafaa mtafute mtu mmoja wa governor? Have you heard that statement? Listen carefully.
Play it again.
Just play it again for him and please listen carefully.
The key suspect mkuu ambaye ni Supu. Mnahitaji kuangalia mtu mmoja.
Just what's the time?
No, one moment. Senator Omtata, what is your point of order?
Mr. Speaker, sir, my point of order is that this matter is live before a court of law under criminal proceedings, and I think we should exercise a lot of precaution and deference to the court process, because I think that we are beginning to tread into the area of testing the evidence and the witnesses in that matter, which is not before this court, and that is, I think, sub judice for the rule of law.
Mr. Speaker, sir, we can then abandon it and go to the next clip, 214. The same clip at 214, minute 214. The same clip, minute 214.
Simu. Hakuna mtu mwingine alipigia simu siku hiyo. Ndio mbebe kijana ati mseme ati kwa sababu Supu alimpigia simu, you want to charge him. Wale ambao wamewasukuma kisiasa kwa sababu mnasema ya kwamba mmepewa pressure, political pressure. Wenye wamepatia nyinyi political pressure, wapatie nyinyi ushahidi. Sure. Maana tutahitaji haki kwa kijana wetu, ninahitaji haki kama familia yangu. Ningependa kusema
You've heard the governor stating wanataka haki kama familia.
Yes.
I have put to you that his brother has been charged in his proceedings.
Well and good.
Thank you. No further questions in that respect. I want to invite my learned friend, Mr. Muriuki, to proceed from there, but kindly confirm that you have no evidence that controverts all the averments contained in the motion, and that you have not tabled it before this assembly.
It is in my affidavit, and there are supporting documents in the governor's.
That the account that you have given is just your frustrations and your bitterness for having been removed as a leader of majority.
That is not true, Council.
You have seen the last video that was played, and there was an issue of gender card being played. Yes?
Which video?
You have seen the governor played the last video where there was one person seated.
Yeah. Yes,
Yeah?
I've seen it.
And started saying that this is all about women leadership and the people of Meru must accept it, correct?
Yes, that is his opinion.
Is there contention that she's the governor?
None.
Yes?
None whatsoever, but he is facing an impeachment motion.
Are you a man who is supporting the governor?
I'm supporting the governor.
Are you a Marian?
Yes, I am.
Supporting a governor, correct?
Yes.
And therefore there is no question, when it comes to questions of accountability, there is no defense of being a gender person, correct?
That depends.
There is no defense. Gender is not a defense.
Of course, it is not a defense.
Finally, when she was asked the last time, she said it wasn't me. Today, you have played clips blaming the senators. Do you associate yourself with the statements that were made by Al-Haji?
I don't associate myself with those
Do
sentiments.
you have confidence with this Senate that they can dispense with substantive justice?
A lot of confidence.
And that is why we are here, correct?
True.
Do you attribute that statement to any member of the Assembly?
It was used to reduce members of the Assembly or
Associated with any member of the Assembly?
Yes, because they were there nodding and applauding when Alhaji was speaking those words.
Let me ask you, is it wrong for somebody to hold an opinion?
It's not wrong.
Thank you, Mr. Muriuki. But before I go to Mr. Muriuki, you remember he claimed to be Secretary General of the Bas Party.
Alhaji, yes, he claimed.
And he
made those
said he's a
claims.
Secretary General, and he never defined where he's a Secretary General. He gave a statement that I am the Secretary General.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Council, you have 3 minutes.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Mr. Mawira,
Yes, Councillor.
today you have taken an oath when you stood here,
True.
just like you did the last time you were here on 7th of November.
True.
And in that oath, you said that you're going to tell this House the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
True.
Now, you have come here today saying that last time your impeachment motion was politically instigated.
Yes.
Did you tell the Senate that last time when you were here?
At that
Did
point,
you make any such statement last time when you were here, yes or no?
I didn't make such a statement last time.
You did not tell the whole truth to the Senate.
I told the truth.
You did not tell the whole truth.
I told the truth.
Mr.
according to the
Mawira,
truth
you
that
have
was
said-
given to me.
I don't have time, so please don't argue with me, just answer yes or no. You have said that party formations were used to whip you into moving an impeachment motion.
That is true.
Have you adduced any document to that effect?
None.
Have you adduced any letter telling you to move the impeachment motion?
None.
Mr. Mawira, I put it to you that you do not have a mind of your own, that you are a gun for hire.
That is our opinion, Council.
Mr. Mawira, you stated that you are giving evidence on behalf of other people who are not here.
That is true.
Are you aware that there is no such thing as giving evidence on behalf of other witnesses? You can only give evidence on behalf of a party.
They have given me the authority to plead on their behalf.
Mr. Mawira, you have claimed that there were meetings organized that you took part to sabotage the executive.
Yes, there are
Have
such
you brought the
meetings.
minutes for those meetings?
No minutes. But they
Mr.
were
Mawira,
informal meetings.
you have stated in your affidavit that the people who are supporting the governor, the MCAs who are supporting the governor, that is page 13, paragraph 13 of your affidavit.
Council, your time is up. I will allow you to just ask that last question and conclude.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. You have stated that on paragraph 13 of your affidavit, are you there?
Supply me the affidavit kindly.
Paragraph 13 of your affidavit.
Yes.
You have stated that the MCAs who support the governor were removed from committees, including the Budget Committee, the Public Accounts, and the Committee on Implementation.
That is true.
Who is the chair of the Budget Committee?
Honorable Mwirigi from Kibirichi Ward.
Is he a witness for the governor in this case?
Yes.
Who is the chair of the Gender Committee?
Honorable Murogocho.
Did she support this impeachment motion?
Not.
Who is the chair of the Transport Committee?
Honorable Kidenji.
Did he support this impeachment motion?
No.
Who is the chair of the Finance Committee?
Honorable Caleb.
Did he support this impeachment motion?
No.
Who is the chair of the Committee on Delegated Legislation?
Honorable Saragaki.
Did she support this impeachment motion?
No.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir.
But in that paragraph, it is clearly stated that in
Speaker,
MCs.
I have done with my questions to the
Thank you.
witness. Thank you.
Thank you, Council. Thank you, witness. Honorable Senators, we will now give you an opportunity to ask questions.
Mr. Speaker, sir, I have just 1 minute of re-exam, just one.
You have, okay, Council, you have 4 minutes remaining.
Thank
So
you. I will utilize one.
Okay.
Mr. Witness,
Yes, please.
I will just need you to confirm the names that have just been read to you now. Are they members of that committee? Were they still members then, or what transpired?
Which committee?
There are names that Council has just read to you, confirming that they are still holding their positions in the committees, yet they did not support the...
These are members who have
in 1 minute, kindly.
They are members who have joined in support of the governor just the other day when the impeachment motion was introduced. But when we were whipped, we were 13, when we were whipped from committees, and that is what I've alluded to in that affidavit.
Thank you very much.
Legal counsel for the governor, have you concluded?